After watching Black Lightning, or better yet, They Cloned Tyrone, this one, sometimes I wonder, am I black enough? I mean, these movies and TV shows that they portray, they make you start to, at least for me, second guess myself. Because they paint a caricature of the black experience. Especially They Cloned Tyrone. Have you seen this? It's on Netflix. You could take a look at it. I heard some people saying that you got to watch this movie. It's amazing. It's incredible. Because it has some of the elements that I like to write about. I like to talk about cloning technology and sci-fi and those type of things. But I couldn't get through not even 10, not even 15 minutes of this movie. Why? Because the black people that they showed there, it wasn't representational. The way that the area that I grow up in and the people that I know, it doesn't represent that what I call the Tyrone black. Yeah, that's just what I coined. The Tyrone black. I live in Canada. Canadian black people are different. We don't move, we don't operate the same as American blacks or Tyrone black. And also, black people in Australia and black people in the UK, they're different as well. And also, even black people in the States, they don't operate as a monolith. There's diversity. But when you watch certain movies, certain TV shows, you don't get that at all. And I was supposed to like They Cloned Tyrone because the plot of it is incredible. I mean, I'm taking a look right now. You have a drug dealer by the name of Fontaine. You have a prostitute by the name of Yo-Yo. And also you have another character, a pimp. And they are in the same neighborhood called the Glen. All right, it's the same kind. It's kind of like a stylistic 70s, but it's not based in the 70s. It's based in modern time. It's an underprivileged neighborhood. And what happened is one of the main characters, Fontaine, close to the beginning of the movie, he's a drug dealer and he gets shot. And everyone thinks that he's dead. But the next day he gets up. He wakes up, not a scratch on him. And the big spoiler of this is that he's cloned. In fact, there's a government conspiracy afoot in the town of Glen that they're taking the black people, they're experimenting on them, and they're making clones of each other. And the trio, the prostitute, the drug dealer, and the pimp, they team up together and they rally support of the other people in the neighborhood to take down the evil government. Incredible plot. But it makes black people look like stereotypes. And I don't like that at all. We are beyond a stereotype. Now, I enjoy sometimes Western movies. At times I do. The good, the bad, and the ugly. That's probably one of my favorite ones. But what I heard from some of my white friends, and yeah, I have some white friends, that the Western time of the States where this is taken place in the West, in the Old West, that's a caricature. It's not like that. It's a romanticized version of white people way back then. So when you watch the cowboy movies, white people are not like that. And now, when it comes to black movies, I think a lot of this is just engineered. Where you have certain movies, certain TV shows where you think, oh, that's how black people are like? No. Now, probably in some communities, maybe, but even that's a question mark as well. I think what they're feeding us is a fable. Now, remember when I mentioned Black Lightning? I like that show. That show is cool because it shows a black family that's intact for the most part, that's functional for the most part, and also they have superpowers. I like that show. But even within that one, sometimes I feel that I just can't relate because, again, I'm Black Canadian. I'm not Black Tyrone. And also people from overseas, they may not be able to relate to it entirely. So yeah, there needs to be more diversity. Not diversity in the way that we think of it today, where there's different races and different ethnic groups within movies. Or TV shows. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about within our own people as well. It's not just the white people making stereotypes of black people. There's also black directors and black writers making stereotypes of us. So it's not just a one-side thing. They're doing it to themselves. Maybe it's easier to make movies about that, to cash in, as they just show one type. One of my favorite writers is Tyler Perry. He's incredible. I like almost all of his movies. But sometimes, even with him, I can't even relate to it. Because I don't function in that way. Canadian black people? Newsflash, we're different than American blacks. That's just the case. So Tyler and other black writers, think about your wider audience as well. I know you want to talk about what's going on in your community and everything like that. Hey, I'm for that. We need more movies like that. But at the same time, understand that we're not a monolith, right? We do our own things. I've seen some really black geeks before that are really geeky. And you may think that geeks are only white people could be geeks. Only white. No, there's a lot of black geeks around there, but they don't show them that much. Probably except for this guy Urkel on Family Matters, right? He was a black geek. People loved him, but you need to see more of that. But when it comes to white people, there's a lot of diversity. You have the sexy white, like right over here. You have the bad boy white guy right over here. And you have all different variations. But black people, there's only one type. And don't let me get started on the Asians as well, because I think they're misrepresented. There's so many good Asian actors out there, but they're stereotyped. And they need to get out of that also. But this is not all about them. If you're an Asian watching this, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Also, if you are a black writer or a black director, I want to hear from you as well. And everyone else in between. Is what I'm saying true? Or am I the one living in a fable? All right, that's about it for me. Oh, by the way, my friend, a friend of the show, and also one of the executive producers, Oral Brooks, has an album. Now, this album has been out since 2023. It has poetry, spoken word, the music is amazing. The special guests are incredible on the album. It's called Love Distillery. It's right over here. So check that out. Oral's been making music. He's been writing poetry for 20 years. Actually, more than 20 years. And he's one of my ultimate inspirations. So check him out. You could listen to his music. It's on YouTube Music right now, and also other places as well. So thank you, Oral, for making great music and for being an incredible Earthling. Also, check out my show, Welcome to Earth Stories. We're going on season 9, and it's going to be incredible. It's an audio show, so again, you got to listen to it. You can't watch it. It's all audio. Picture this as an audio book. Just you're listening to it as you're curled up in front of the fire. That's it for me. You take it easy.